So the reason why for me, when I teach on these things, because my ministry is basically taking you behind the physical realm and showing you the spiritual stuff, because that is the real world. And a lot of my teaching is no matter what I'm talking about, I will always give it from a spiritual perspective, because that's the reality of life. It'll be in your best interest to navigate correctly in life, and that is to see life as spiritual. When you do that, you're not focusing on what you see. For what you're seeing is a distraction, it's a sideshow. What you're focusing on now is what's pulling the strings behind what you see, because they themselves are looking for results through you. And if you're not wise in regards to what the rules of scriptures dictate, then you'll be a regular YouTuber criticizing everybody, making commentaries, and not teaching anyone or helping them, but just showing everybody else is wrong and only you are right. And only you have the right gospel. So, this again, I know I'm repeating this, but I really need you to get this. This is why I tell you, many people have asked me to come on their sites to debate, or let's discuss something that they don't agree with what I say. And I tell them I don't do that. And it will never happen. I'm not afraid of them. I'm not. The Bible say avoid foolish questions, genealogy. The scriptures tell you this, and I see why. Because at that point, you're dealing with egos. It has nothing to do with the general public and teaching them. Because you know why? Because you want the public to know you are right, and even though you've been proven wrong, you're still holding on. That's why I could never respect anybody who make a prophecy and the prophecy did not come to pass. And rather than them apologizing and says, you know what, I miss God, I didn't hear him, God didn't tell me that, they now begin to attack those who they told the prophecy to, or try to change the narrative or shift the blame. I could never respect a person like that. Never. Ever in this life. They will get full respect from me if they said, listen, I got it wrong. I thought I was hearing from God, but clearly I was either hearing from myself or I entertained an evil spirit. I did not prove or test the spirit. You got Kevin full. You listen, you got my full respect when you do that. But when your pride and your arrogance dominate even down to your common sense, and to think you could look at the crowd and people that listen to you and look at them as fools, and to justify your error in your false prophecy, listen, to call you a fool would be an understatement. I think you are the evilest person on legs, in my opinion. Because what do I see here? I see the filth of pride.